URT, who are we? URT, who are we? Big up the URT. This is the URT. You are the URT. We are the URT. Big up the URT. Welcome to the URT, people. Yeah, Manchester United in the bloody shit. Big up Regan Giggs, he said. Stop hiding, especially you and Said. If you want the manager out, say it. You lot bought the manager for possession football, high intensity, and you have fake transitional players who were part. Big up Regent Giggs. Welcome. If you wanted to block low block football, you should have hired. I wanted to get away from low block football. That's what I'm saying to you. I don't know if you heard me right. When I was on the Mandem, I said it was the most depressing thing I've seen. The only coach that didn't show me the low block BS football was Van Gaal. Everybody else, low block BS. So, listen, I think you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, my friend. No. There's a different way of doing it. But big up to you, though. But there's a different way of doing it. Big up, Saeed. Just jump on when you can, love. Big up when you can, Saeed. Just jump on when you can. It's all love. But yeah, at the end of the day, for me, the point that what I was making was that I'm not about sacking the manager. I'm about fixing the real issues at the football club and pointing the fingers at the direction of the people that are responsible for this. No player has ever bought themselves. No coach have ever bought themselves to this football club. Decisions were made to get these people. So the people who make the decisions have effed up the club. That's what I want to. That's what I was talking about. So I genuinely do think here you're not telling me anything new, and it's all of the things that I've been saying. But that doesn't mean that when I watched how shit the team is, especially now that it's our time in the coaching training ground, that we look crap. Like, I can talk about that as well. Do you think the sun shines out of Amarim's ass? No, it doesn't. It does not. Amarim is misprofiling players. And I even put the caveat the other day on the Mandem and said, he doesn't know the players as well as we do. So I don't know what you're talking about. Big up. Big up, man. Ramadan Kareem to everybody, all the Muslims out here. Happy Friday to the rest. Jum'ah Mubarak to all the Muslims. Happy Friday, and I hope you're having a lovely day. It's lovely sunny in Manchester today, but it's freezing out there. So do not get deceived by the weather. Do not get deceived by the weather. If you're in Manny, boy, oh boy, it's cold. It's cold out here. But big up to everybody that's in the house. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. But let's go, people. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. There you go. You got the message twice. Big up, Miz. Big up, Miz 58. Big up, everybody, man. Yeah, man. Good morning, wherever you are. Let me know where you are in the world. C says here, my thing is with Amarin, I don't see bopping football when we play through teams with passes. Yeah, either. Yeah. But I've said it for a long time. Said it for a very long time. Manchester United do not have players who can play proper football, man. I genuinely don't. I think we misprofile so many players. We don't buy players with physicality, players with technical ability. The best thing you want, strong players, mentally, physically. You also want them to be technical. We don't have that. We don't have those players. Yeah, man, big up. Please smash a like, people. Smash a like. Let's get that poll going right now. Yeah, to the show today, we're going to be calling out. So if you know in the chat, please make your suggestions right now. Who supports Ineos? Who is out here caping for Ineos? We're here to name them shame people who are out here capping for Ineos. So please let us know. Please let us know what big aggregators on Twitter, what personalities are. I know certain journalists like the Ben Jacobs of this world are. I know that Andy Mitten got bought by that BS because he has to keep relationship with Jim the Rat. All of those lot are all in now with Jim, and working class people losing their jobs. The likes of Gary Neville is part of that. But big up to Roy Keane, big up to Ian Wright, and big up to Jamie Carragher for calling it out, what Ineos have done. Calling it right out. But let me know if you know any big YouTubers, so-called United fan who's a YouTuber or a Twitter aggregator that is supporting Ineos. Please let me know, because I need to name and shame them. They need to be shamed. Because what Ineos are doing to this football club is a disgrace. But big up, Saeed. Saeed, how you doing, bro? Jumma Mubarak.
Yeah, Jumma Mubarak. You know what I'm saying? To Ramadan Kareem. Yeah, as well, man. You know what I mean? Should be Ramadan tomorrow, man. But yeah, man. Can't complain, man. It's sunny outside, but it's still a bit chilly.
It's chilly, bro. It's that wind. Yeah. That I'll take the sunshine, Saeed. I'll always take the sunny.
Yeah.
Give me sunshine any day, bro.
Yep.
But when the sun went down yesterday,
yeah,
boy, oh boy,
yeah,
man was freezing from head to toe. You know, even I
know when as soon as the sun goes down, yeah, it just turns for the worst, man. But I can't complain, man. You talk about Gary Neville. He looked so uncomfortable talking about Ineos. I don't know if you watched it over. Like,
I told you he's become their part of their spokesman. I told you he's talking about. I said it 3 years ago. They need money. I mean, what they've come into. Shut that. F up, you clown. So if I'm going to buy a business of you, my accountants, my people are going to have to look into what is in the house. They have to lift the bonnet to see what's underneath.
Yep. It honestly
comes out like they're shocked. Big up to Ian Wright, by the way. Big up to Ian Wright.
Nah, not really.
No. He did. He said.
Ineos.
Yeah. He basically said Ineos come in and strip. That's what they do anyway.
About the people, about the money, and
No, they come in and they strip the asset. They go into businesses. They buy into businesses, and they sack a lot of people and strip the business.
That is true.
Yeah, and I'm big up to Roy Keane as well, but for pointing it out. We knew this already. So you see, Gary got uncomfortable then because the camera pans to him where Roy Keane says, we knew them. Like, we're going to think they're going to come in and everything's going to be rosy.
Yeah.
Gary came out, Saeed, quotes from him, came out and said, we have to give them 4 years.
Wow. I couldn't believe it. When they was, and also I've noticed Jamie Carragher is a bit soft on Gary Neville now. I don't know if you know, but because remember he used to have a back and forth saying, you keep talking about the Ineos, glazes. Then now he's started to say, you know what? Maybe Gary Neville's had a word and said, yo, listen, I'm on the contract.
Roy Keane, of course. Roy Keane let it out, Saeed.
Yeah.
Roy Keane was having a go at Bruno, and it was like when he goes, having a go at Maguire. Ooh, we got pals. Because they know Harry Maguire is, Saeed, represented by one of the biggest sport agencies in the country, and who manages a lot of people, like the likes of Ian Wright or the likes of other people. So when in their debate, that's what he was saying. I can't criticize anybody. You know, if I can't criticize the young players, I can't criticize the foreign players. Because that's all Gary Neville ever do. They always criticize foreign players. They will never criticize an academy players. They will never criticize an English player or a British player. They will always make excuses and always try to throw, because it is true. The xenophobic thing is true.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, what Roy Keane said is not revolutionary, people. This ain't no revolutionary. We go to, Roy Keane doesn't even support Manchester United. He's a Spurs fan. We go to games. We see it. We watch every minute of every game of Manchester United. We know what Bruno Fernandes is. We know this kind of XG merchant thing. When you watch the game, doesn't give you anything. And like I said, he's one of the lowest in Europe setting up strikers. He's one of the lowest.
Lowest in Europe.
Creators, one of the lowest.
You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, yeah, you're right. You know, like I haven't seen anyone really like defending Ineos to the hill. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. But then there are obviously, like I said to you, man, people that don't put them together, man. Like, you know, you got to understand that, bro. These guys, man, they're basically acting like the Glazers, in it, man. You know what I'm saying to you? They are. You know what I mean? What they're gonna do is, they're gonna make it out like they're not like them. But what they are doing is basically that penny pinching, you know what I'm saying, to like, you know, looking at destroying the fabric of the football club. Like they are, man. They're gonna do some bad things, man. And it's us as fans for us to notice this. If we don't notice this,
I'll ask you a question, Said.
Yeah.
I'll ask you a question. Do you think the Glazers would ever done this by themselves? Do you know the amount of uproar would be going on?
Yeah. You know what?
Let's be real, Said. Please, let's be real. Like, just be honest. Do you think the Glazers could have laid off all these people, stopped the lunch at Old Trafford? And not only the players can eat what they want in Carrington as well. It's both at Old Trafford and Carrington.
Yeah.
Right? So only the players can eat what they want.
That's crazy. You know?
In Carrington, you're allowed a sandwich, Said. What about if you're allergic to bread?
What if you're what's the called?
Got allergies.
Allergies, yeah. What if you got allergies? What if you're gluten free? No, because some people are dairy free, whatever. I don't know, lactose tolerance. You know what I mean? So end of the day, bro, I think ultimately they're saying it's good business, but I think this is just the kind of distractors. You know when you like governments, they say, you know, like I don't know, this Keir Starmer goes, what did he say? He made a lot of mandates saying he want to do this, he want to do that. Taxes won't go up, this won't go up. Then what happened, Norden? He went up. You see what I mean, Norden?
100%.
It went up. So for me, it's like I don't get it, Norden, man. It's like, what are you doing? What's this here?
I gotta show you this tweet from Mina. Big up Mina.
Yeah, big up Mina, man.
Our sister. So basically, it's just come out now. Obviously, we were getting into it, but it's just come out now that Ruben Amorim has said his punishment of Garnacho is that he has to buy the whole team dinner because he went home, didn't it? He just went down the line, got changed, got showered, and then went home. And he's saying, that's what he's got, shout dinner. And Mina, bless her, Mina just hits it right on the head, and she says, "I'll just show you. I bet it was Radcliffe's idea for Garnacho to pay for dinner."
Oh my god! That's hilarious, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Do you see what he said though, Amorim, though, in terms of like, you know, he went home though. That's crazy, you know.
That's who did that. Who did that? Who did that? Who does he model himself on?
Huh?
Yeah.
Who's he modeling himself?
Rance is not more. I'm telling you now, Rance is not no more, mate. Rance is not more. He's not. He knows
what's going on.
He knows what's going on. Trust me. Rance is not a Radcliffe supporter, mate. He was doing it just to, and he was never backing it full 100%. So let's not lie about this. He was doing it to be a contrarian a lot of times, telling me about business and this and that. Listen, ain't nobody because they stripped the whole club, mate. And they're broke. Rant was right the first time. He said, "We got a broke billionaire." It's the fact. He's not a broke billionaire, but they don't want to put.
You don't want to pay for nothing, bro. Like there was one account. There was one account that fell for it, man, about the shirts. You know, basically, you got to wash your own shirts when you get home. You know what I mean? It was on some website, and you wouldn't
get it past them. You wouldn't
put it past them. Say, yo, listen, we're not washing your shirts anymore. You got to wash them yourself. Take it home and wash it. You're all millionaires. Go wash your shirts. You know what I mean? Or you're allowed one shirt per day or whatever it is. Or you know what I mean? Like it wouldn't surprise me, bro. They are literally finding, and I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think the season tickets are next. You know, Andy,
100%.
Be prepared, mate. I reckon. Honestly, if I'm paying, if they go up to £1,000 plus for a season ticket, I might give mine up. You know,
100%.
Yeah, if my season ticket goes up by 200 odd quid, because mine is, I think now, how much do we pay Andy now? I think it's around about 780, maybe.
Yeah.
If it goes up to £1,000, I'm giving it away. I'm not going to watch United at Old Trafford anymore. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Watching for what, man? For literally no Champions League football, nothing. Yeah, 779 now. So that's what we pay for right now. Yeah. So, and if it goes to 1,000, I'm done, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's like, what are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? What are we actually looking to get out of this, bro? We're not challenging for a league. We're not challenging for top 4. We're not winning. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? We're not sustainable. What are we doing? So it's not good enough. And also, there's rats in the stadium. There was another rat as well, you know, again on the pitch the other night. Ipswich. Did you see it? Go and check it. This rat on the Old Trafford, you'll see it, Nuruddin.
So I have too many things coming up of Jim the Rat, because I'm always calling him a rat.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. $1,000 for 25 home games. That's £40 per game. There's not 25 home games, bro. There's only 19. 38 divided by 2 is 19, bro. So you only get 19 games, isn't it? Something like that. So yeah, it is what it is, man. What can you do? You know what I'm saying to you? But we are in trouble, man. Like these owners, man. I don't know. It's unpredictable. I don't think where the money's coming from. People keep talking about, like, you know, what do you call it? We're gonna get this signing here, awesome, and all this. I don't know where the money's coming from, Nuruddin.
It's all lies, man.
Where's the money coming from? You tell me, Nuruddin, where that money's coming from. I don't believe there's money coming anywhere. Yo, big up Log Rock, man. I didn't know they modded you, bro. What did they do to your channel? Let me just check now. Let me unban you. Yeah, I've just done it right now. I've unhid you. Yo, my mods are moving mad, bro, Nuruddin, man. They keep banning people, man. What the flip, man? I don't get, though, you know, like, surely, like if you mod someone, they shouldn't be able to ban someone from your channel, though, man. That's crazy, mad, though. Moderation is mad, though.
Yeah, but are they main moderator or just normal moderators?
No, standard, bro. Standard.
And who are these people? You need to get them all in the office side. You need to get them all in the office.
I don't know, man. I need to get some, like, fresh mods, bro. Because you can't just, like, literally say, yo, you basically can't write on the channel anymore. That's ridiculous, man.
That's crazy. They have to say what you did. What did you do, bro? Be honest. What did you do? Did you piss somebody off? What happened?
I don't know.
Just big up. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. He said, Nuruddin, big up. Saeed, your mods a bit soft. Blocked me for nothing. Yo, Saeed is unblocked you. Big up to you, though. I appreciate you. Saeed, listen.
Yeah, no, big up, man.
For me, I don't want to get distracted by this.
Oh, a lot of people said that, you know. A lot of people around me, they were like, I think I'm not coming next season.
No, 100%. Everybody knows.
Since the time. Since we started, I've been with them, yeah. And they said, you know what, man? I don't think I'm going to come anymore. And people are disillusioned, man. They're like, yo, listen, it's a day trip for people, man. It's become like I don't want to use the word tourist here, because I feel like every fan, when they come to Old Trafford, yeah, you know, whether you're a tourist or not, you know, I mean, you're entitled to be.
Yeah, people leave all their life savings.
Yeah.
They spend their hard-earned life savings with the way that the pound is to their money.
Yeah.
They're saving for decades, some of them. How am I going to begrudge that? How am I going to begrudge that?
The club, apparently Faz was telling me, the seats next to where Faz sits, they're going to change it to corporate seats.
Of course they are.
Yeah. Because apparently people are, because they've realized when the tickets get given away, the United are selling them on. So they're like, you know what, we might as well make these corporates, man. So every end could be corporates, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, I heard of that. Somebody was telling me about that.
£52, you know. Wow.
I hope that they do that. But we're going to need more, mate. We're going to need more.
£2 for an FA Cup game, bro. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. No, you don't think that, no, that's ridiculous, though.
That's how... After a football game.
Yeah. Yeah, I am going to the Fulham game, though. Are you there for the Fulham game?
I don't know. I might need a break, you know. Honestly, I'm just, like I said to you, I swear to God,
How was it?
I was done. I was really done. Let me just get this statement, yeah, from Must. I just wanted to show you. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it.
Are you cool with the Must?
No, that's I called them out. I'm not cool with them. I'm not cool with them because they're the bootlickers. But they've come out with some statement, apparently.
What, today?
No, the other day. Can somebody in the chat, if you can find what Must are saying?
Let me find it. It'll be on their Twitter page, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think they might have blocked me, you know. So I was calling them out.
Bro, that's crazy.
I think they blocked me saying because I was saying, are you kidding me? They're bootlickers, man. I can't be with these bootlickers. Bootlickers, bro. People bootlicking, mate. I can't.
Let me find out. I think it might be here.
Them bootlickers, yeah. Big up, Jamie.
Must by United. No, can't find them as well. I might be blocked as well. I don't know where they are.
Let me Google them. Must. Let's see.
No, I can't find them. No.
Let me see.
If anyone can find him, let us know. Yeah, but I wonder why. Yeah, Jamie said go on his Twitter page. You'll see it there.
Jamie, can you just send it to me? Inbox it to me, please, on Twitter.
Yeah, but like I said, man, it's one of them, man. Like for me, with the must, though, I don't know, man. I feel like they have to be almost compromised in that aspect. If they want information from the club, if they want meetings with Omar Berrada, if they want to chat to, the Jim Ratcliffe, they have to somehow compromise, innit? To get something, I have to scratch your back to scratch my back. You know what I mean, Noreen? So that's the way it's going to work for Must. Maybe it might be different to 1958. They were a full sale only. So I don't know in terms of that one, but I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I don't know what the plan is. Don't know what the plan is. You get me?
Yeah.
Don't know what they're trying to do. You found it?
I'm just trying to find it. What Must is. You sent me something else, Jamie. Where's the must? I want the must statement.
Yeah, get the must statement, man.
Must statement. The must statement, because somebody said to me, because I'm calling out all the bootlickers, Saeed, and Must are bootlickers. So Must are now coming out, and there it is. Big up, Jamie. Must. So Jim Rat can break Manchester United doing with one shocking move. Price rises, job cuts have soured the atmosphere relatively. Merge saving, but there is a chance to transform the mood. Up-head by some Duncan on a Telegraph.
Show us.
Let me just show you. So I said it's behind the paywall, but let me just show you. This. This is that's why, and I just found another thing as well because I need to call them out. That's why I'm banned. But you know what? I can go on their website. They've not banned me from their website. I'll find it. You might have banned me at X, but you're not banned me on Twitter. But here it is. They actually might not ban me. So Jim Racker can break Manchester United doom loop with one shocking move. Price rises and job cuts have soured the atmosphere for relatively meager savings, but there is a chance to transform the mood. So when I click on this,
you have to pay for
paywall. Yes, behind the paywall.
Wow.
Oh, actually, might not be. Every week, more depressing news emanates from Old Trafford last week. We learn the club's dire financial state. The news follows further job losses and cuts to staff canteen. This is before we discuss the performances. What have left United languishing in 15 on table. Make no mistake, the original sin in declining Manchester United is 20 years of Glazer debt letting them take over. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, we know that, right? I don't know why I have to repeat that. It would not be so bad if we had seen the debt being paid off, but the debt is higher than today than it was in 2005, and we still owe 1 billion. More than 200 million in transfer due to the repayment this year alone has cost the servicing of the debt will balloon where terms are renegotiated. So in 2 years' time, in 2027, say, what's going to happen in that? Because I was reading this some other place. 2027, the debt interest are going to go triple. They're going to go even more. So if we're paying, let's say 20 million, we're going to have to pay 60 million. They're going to double or triple.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly, there's sympathy initially for Jim. He's tried to clear up the mess he inherited. Everyone against Manchester United need to get sustainable financial footing. But Jim respectfully, this is not the time, especially when it comes to the ticket revenue. Laying off a couple of hundred people might have a few £1 million, but the trivial compared to the 40 million spent on hiring Dan Ashworth and giving Eric Ten Hag a new contract, then firing both months later. And it's trivial compared to some recent signings for tens of billions for now have so little transfer value that we have to pay other clubs to take their wages off their hands. So I don't know where he's getting to. Meanwhile, the club is high ticket on mid-season, 66 quid. For every place climbed in the league is worth 3 million. So the best way to the club to fix the financial problem is to fix the football performance. This means fans, players, management, and owners pulling together. Look at this. We could catalyze this turnaround. Well, United do announce the next season ticket price. Fans feel worse. Liverpool announced price freeze despite having slightly better season than us so far. United should follow suit, given the negativity. Such a big, bold move would be stunning, but would create the conditions in the mood. Morale. So, Saeed, the only thing, so this is what I wanted to bar up. This is their bootlicking. How much of their bootlicking is. So the only thing they asked about, they're not asked about people being sacked, Saeed. Don't get it twisted. They're asked about, because their members are going to be angry.
Yeah.
And say, why are you not taking action when my ticket price gets hiked up? So that's what they're begging. They're like, please, Jim, I beg you, don't put the price tickets up. So they don't give a damn about everything else he's doing, Saeed. They're asked about, please don't put my ticket up. What a absolute cronies. What a absolute cronies, Saeed. So name and shame, to be named and shamed first is must. Yeah. They're the first people to be named and shamed. F must. F them all. Absolute bootlickers. If you want to go have a look at in dictionary what a bootlicker is, they can do something to lift the globe. We can all come together.
Yeah, they're looking after their own interests, innit? That's what it is now, man. You know what I mean? You have to look after your own interests, you know, and they want to be obviously connected with the club. They feel like they represent the club in that way. So that's why they're coming out and making these little scenarios and these kind of they're presenting these kind of situations for Ineos to maybe say, you know what, if you do this, then it will kind of brighten up the mood at Old Trafford. And then they can get credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it is what it is. Everyone's got their own interests now, man. It's the name of the game now, Nurdin. You know, this is what happens, man. You know what I mean? Fair play to 58. They're doing it a bit differently. They don't really want anything from the club. They want to maybe do it their way. You know what I mean?
I mean, they're the only one who are fighting to say no, F Jim, F play. To me, if any of them are, I know that some of them need to come out and say, you know what, Jim's actually done even worse. Sacking working class people, Saeed. Sacking working class people.
I know.
In Greater Manchester.
Do you reckon they're allowed to
support this football club, Saeed? And the reason why they were getting a free lunch, because they're getting a little bit of perks, Saeed, because the wages were not up to standard. Because United go, well, there's so many of the United fans that want to work for United, so you've got to take what you have to do.
You know what, Nordin? Let me ask you a question, though. Do the...
Check him run. Man says, take Stolzy to Old Trafford, he could help with the rats.
Do you reckon they're allowed to do interviews, though, Nordin?
Who's that?
Reckon they're allowed to do interviews and that?
Who's that?
These guys that get sacked, you know, after and say, yo, listen to how...
MDA. The NDA, they'll palm them up with the NDA, innit?
Yeah, but what if you don't want to
but that runs out. But some of them are being really clever. Big up to the ones who are leaking. Big up to the ones who are leaking, by the way, who are telling it as it is. I thought, oh, your boy Omar Barada's like your potato head is going, if you get caught telling anybody about what's going on inside the club is gross misconduct, you can get fired. Shut the fuck up, you potato.
You know, the thing is though, what if you don't want to sign an NDA? What is that league?
Then you just walk away. Then you can take whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's should do that, man. But then you go and get a payout in it. You don't get a little payout. You know, you don't get your money.
That's how they get you, Saeed. That's how they get you. The game
so
is
basically,
fixed,
if you don't perform,
they do that to players, Saeed. They do that to players.
They did it to Ragnick,
didn't they? They paid off Pogba. They paid off Lingard. They paid off everybody. You get a pay. You get managers, coaches, everybody gets paid.
Yeah.
That's what they're paying for.
That's crazy.
I mean, even Ten Hag the other day, he couldn't really come out and talk about he's like modern players. He's got to skate around the issues and go, well, modern players.
What was his interview, by the way? Was it an interview?
Like, he can't say at Manchester United. We know who he's talking about, Saeed.
Where is his actual
podcast? Saeed, go to the comments, yeah. No, yeah, it's everywhere. It's on Twitter and everywhere. My guy's coming out telling Jackie Norris, he's telling you, oh, I'm not going to take a job till June or July. I'm not going to take a job till July because then that means Manchester United still owe me money and I need to collect all of that money. Because if I take a job now...
Oh, yeah, he did an interview here.
Get some money back, yeah?
Yeah, he only got 31k views, man. 2 days.
So, Saeed, I want to show the people as well. Here's them supporting Ineos as well. Let me just show the people.
Wow.
Where is it? I just had it before. Where have I put it?
SCG, doing interviews with their own client, man. That's crazy.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes, bro. Don't mess about. You don't know how this game works, man. That's what these sport agencies, that's what they do. You're the first to give us that. You know what I mean? You're the first to give us that interview.
He looks older than what he is, man. He's stressed him, you know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only like 55, but he looks like he's older than that, man. Hey.
Yeah, Saeed. Look, I've got it. Look. Here's them caping for Jim. Check this out. Can people see that? I'll read it, right?
No, put it a bit bigger.
Yeah, let me make it a bit bigger. Big up to everybody. Let me make it a bit bigger. Can you see that there? Is that a bit better?
Perfect.
Yeah. So this is when the financial thing came out. Look what they say. Look. Amongst the low and highs, all this is just bullshit, yeah? So let's get into the facts and fix to go. Pre-tax loss of 3 months, 38 million. The club spent 14 million giving Erik ten Hag a new contract and sacking him 4 months later. 18 million pound in debt interest payment over 6 months, taking the total interest cost since the Glazers leverage buyout to more than $1 billion. Without any, look at this, the bit side. Without Ineos. Look. So here we go. Without Ineos cash injection of 18 million, the club would have been down to 15 million cash. See what I mean, Saeed? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Saeed, that was already pre-agreed as part of the deal. That's not an additional 80 million. That's not an additional 300 million that Jim the Rats gave. It was part of the deal, Saeed. It was the conditions to basically buy. That's what it was. It was the conditions for them to come because the Glazers knew what's under the bonnet. Ineos understood what's under the bonnet. So he had to give 300 million to the club. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So this is not new. But Ineos want to remix it, Saeed, and go, look what Jim's doing. Without Ineos cash injection of 80 million, the club would have been down to 15 in cash. 200 million drawn down on a revolving credit facility.
That's crazy.
Leaving the total debt 731 plus over 300 million in transfer fees owed.
That's crazy.
Manchester United have among the highest revenues in world football. Yes, we're a huge financial problem in these results, driven by the 19 million debt interest payment over 6 months. Mismanagement included 14 million compensation to a manager only to be given a new contract a few months earlier. It's a disastrous record in player trading over the last decade as now dreadful performance on the fields making matters worse. But every league place we fell, costing 4 million in prize money.
Wow.
So Saeed, they want
to
have their cake and eat it.
This is from where? Sorry again.
This is from the Financial Run, but we did the show.
Financial.
That's from the Most website.
Wow.
I'll send it to you if you want. I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me, man. I need to read that again, man. But bro, that is a joke, Nordin, man. What are we, man? Seriously. What are we, man? You know that at the end though is worrying, man. 700 million.
That's how it's. That's why it takes it to billion. Yeah.
Yo,
Saeed, I've been talking about this, Saeed. I've been talking about this for how long?
Bro, big up Brad G, man. Brad G's going in on you, Northern, man. He's in the Ineos campaign.
Ah! I'll send him the link. Tell him to come on. Come on.
Yeah.
He can come on if he wants. Yeah.
I'll send him the
link. Yeah. Who's this?
Brad G.
What's his name?
Brad G there.
Yeah. Big up lab. It says Adama Traore daggers while Martinez is watching. Let me just get to the bottom. Brad G. Bro, you have to agree without Ineos cash injection. What are you? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Listen, before you lick the boots, do you clean them? Do you lick them dirty or do you lick them cleaned? Because that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm reading from this. It was part of it. The 80 million was part of the 300 million they agreed. That became part of the deal for the 28% stake in the club. Brad G, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Do you know Musk? He met with Musk. Jim the Rat met with Musk and said to them, I'm not interested in money. I'm not interested in taking anything out of the club. I'm not interested. I'm here to solve the club, to take Manchester United back where we belong to. And then they said then they said to their members, please trust us. Because I know people who are members of Trust or Musk. And they said to them, we can't really disclose because everything was signed. How are you a fan group, but then you're subject to NDA?
Yeah,
how? They come
That's
back to the members to go, please trust us. Jim, the club is going in the right direction. That's what they said. I saw what they said. I saw what they said. We're going in the right place. Ray Sunshine.
FC, man. Bootlickers FC. That's what we are, man.
I swear to God, players like you, people like you, Brad, deserve this. It was the 80 million was part of original deal of the 300 million.
Yeah, that they had to invest. They had
to bring to the football club. And the Glazers took the rest and 42 million, Saeed, of the money between the lawyers for that 28% stake. Saeed, guess who the Glazers? Do you think the Glazers owe that part of that billion? Guess what? What did the Glazers do? Charge the 42 million back to the club. Listen to this. If me and you, Saeed, let me say this right. If me and you, right, if you are selling me part of your house, you just said already, or you're selling me a property, right? The bits of the lawyers and stuff like that for it to go through, I might have to pay.
Yeah.
You might have to pay some. We have to share the cost to pay for it. No, they put it back to Manchester United. So what does that tell you about Jim the Rat? What does that tell you?
You're right. No, you're spot on. You're spot on, man. You know, I listen, man. Bro, like, he's enabling all of this, bro. That's what it is, man. It's the biggest enabler, man. We can't be enablers, man. You know what I mean? We're currently in the debt we are, and we're looking at sandwiches and you know what I mean?
For me, all these
teas and coffees. Well, I'm telling you now, they're gonna raise the food price as well at Old Trafford. They're gonna raise that. They're gonna raise the shirt prices for now at Old Trafford. You know, they're gonna raise so many things, man. Car parks will go up to £20, maybe £30.
They already did that They already did that for the disabled.
Yeah,
I've got a couple of friends who are disabled. Car parking's gone up.
Yeah. What else is going to be up there? You know, there's going to be so many, man, things. The match program will probably be a £5 now. You know what I mean? Next season, there'll be loads of things where they can think that they can get extra revenue from. This is bollocks.
The rat there, conversation with Lewis Campos.
Oh, this is just PR, man. This is PR, bro.
But Joe's Dodgy Dave. Listen, Dodgy Dave was his man. Dodgy Dave
was his guy. I don't get. Yeah.
Dodgy Dave bought Ashworth. But anyway, Saeed, listen, at the end of the day, for me, name and shame the people. Saeed, there are a couple of people on Twitter, some United fans, who tell you, yeah, Jim's right, Jim's doing this and that. Like what Brad just said then. Brad, please explain to me. Have you read the original, Brad? Maybe you might have known. I'm sorry.
Send him the link. Is he on?
No, I don't know. Listen, Brad. But please read about the deal that the Glazers done with Ineos. To me, it's a simple question. Only ask you is a simple question. Would the Glazers have got away with what they're doing, what Ineos are doing now? Would they have got away with it as much as Ineos are getting away with it now? Deep down in your heart, you know they would not have got away with it. They would not have got away with it. But there we go. So I'll be on the lookout. People need to get in the lookout. Yeah, I saw that. City are in the bin, mate. City are in the bin.
City now, City. That guy, you know, Pep Guardiola today goes, next question. I asked him a question. He said, next question.
You know, that's why I always got to big up the kid who exposed City, mate. He's a Portuguese kid.
Yeah,
he's a Portuguese activist, yeah. Portuguese activist. And now everybody, but then to be fair, he exposed the Spanish as well. He exposed like Jose Mourinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, because all of them are tax dodging, innit? Dodging tax, Saeed.
Yeah.
So that's why City got exposed. But anyway, people, please, not even 200 likes here, not even 150 likes on the video. Shame on you lot. Not even 100 likes on the video.
Come on, people, like the video, man.
150 likes. Let's go. Saeed, let's get into it. We always get Fulham in FA Cup, don't we?
Yeah.
That's real.
Fulham, man. Always.
We always get Fulham in the FA Cup.
Always, man. Always Fulham, man. You get me? But yeah, I think we're losing, Norden, man. I don't know about you.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
It's a loss.
That's what I said, Saeed. We're crap at home. We're crap at home, Saeed.
Yeah, we're crap at home. We're nervous at home. And we're just not that great, Norden, if I'm being honest with you.
To be fair, we have got a little bit over them. Right, so let's get into the notes. Let's get into the notes, yeah? Let's get a bit into the notes. Okay. So we have got a bit of a record against them, actually. It's really... You know what I mean? They beat us 2-1 in February 2001. They beat us at home. Remember? The counter-attack. Yeah, they beat us. Yeah. But in the last couple of months, we beat them 1-0. 2004, August, 1-0. And in January 2025, we beat them 1-0. So, but anyway, Manchester United have progressed from their last 9 FA Cup ties against Fulham since 2-1 quarter-final defeat in 1908. Right.
Wow.
Let me repeat for the people at the back. So last time they beat us in the Cup was 1908. Manchester United have lost just one of their last 21 meetings with Fulham in all competition, winning 17, drawing 3. They have beaten them 1-0 in both Premier League meetings this season. This is the 4th time Fulham are facing the holders in the FA Cup competition, being eliminated on each of their previous 3 occasions. 4-5 against Newcastle in 1955, 1956, 2-1 against Brom in 1968-69, and 4-0 against Man City 2019-2020. Manchester United have progressed from each of their last 14 FA Cup 5th round ties since losing 1-0 to Liverpool in 2005-06. Indeed, the Red Devils have reached the quarter-finals of the competition 9 of their last 10 campaigns. And the form book, Saeed. So they beat. So let's go in the last 5. They beat Newcastle.
Yep, away from home.
They beat Wigan.
Yep.
They beat Nottingham Forest 2-1 at home. Crystal Palace beat them 2-0. And they beat Wolves. So in the last, they've only lost 1 in the last 5. Well...
And that was against a team that Crystal Palace, but Crystal Palace, to be fair, their away record
is amazing.
It's amazing. So fair play to Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, I don't know where our goals is coming from, Nordin. That's my problem. And by the way, Chido, by the way, I don't know if you agree with this, Nordin. Chido is not playing in today's FA Youth Cup game quarterfinal against Arsenal. He's playing for United. But if you don't start or get some minutes against Fulham, what's the point?
Nah, he needs to play. Yeah, no, quarterfinals tonight, innit? Is it tonight?
No, he's not in the squad though.
What the hell?
Yeah,
he's seen the guy banging in the goals.
I know.
Nah, you gotta let him play, man. And you can still have him on the bench. You can have him on the bench. Yo, he's young, man. He can run still. Have him on the bench for Sunday.
No, I know he could have. To be fair, he could have done both. To be fair,
people have done that before, Saeed.
Yeah, no. It says here. It says here. Look, what does it say here? It says exclusive. Chido Obi Martin won't play as part of United in the FA Cup Youth Cup as he stays in Manchester with the first team group. Big blow for under 18s ahead of quarterfinals tonight, but he means he's in line to play against Fulham.
Yeah, so we're getting knocked out. So kids, at least the kids. He did say that he might give the kids a chance. He did say that. He did say that he would give the kids, but let's see what happens. Is that? Oh, I think he might be cup tied. Is he cup tied? He might be cup tied, Saeed.
No, it's not cup tied. No,
he's not cup tied because he came in. Did he come at the end of the season? Yeah. They don't do that for you.
So if he doesn't play him, then that's the problem, man. If Amara doesn't decide to play him, that means he's missed the Youth Cup final or quarterfinals. So let's see. I will start him, on the weekend,
100%. Are you kidding me? Saeed, you're saying that like, no, he has to start. Sorry, but he has to start.
Start him, man.
See Hoyle in the game. Saeed, I don't want to see whether I'm watching it or whether I'm there. I don't want to see Hoyle in the game. Hoyle needs a break side. He needs to be taken out.
No, he needs
to be taken out, man.
I'm done with Hoyland, man. I swear down. You get me? He's not good enough, Hoyland. But again, like I said, the manager likes him, man. The manager's got his favourites in it. Dallo will play as well. No Dorgu, man. Big blow. That's what I was looking for.
Is he banned for the FA Cup?
Yeah, FA Cup.
I thought he was just. Oh shit!
Oh man, it's domestic. Everything.
Oh man! Oh shit! I thought it was just the Premier League games. Why does it have to be? Because it's all. Man!
If it was Champions League, it would have been not ready. It's domestic, bro. So it's this game, Arsenal and Leicester.
We're in the mud side. When is the Arsenal game? What is it? A night one?
No, 4:30 next Sunday. No, it's not City at home. Leicester, I think we got 16th of March in Leicester. That's the last game before international break.
At home.
No, away. Leicester's away.
Yeah, let me just have a
look. They're rubbish anyway, man. I feel sorry for Rude, man.
But they didn't back him, Saeed. They didn't back him, did they?
They didn't back him at all.
They lied to him. You know that they lied to him. No. And they didn't back him. They said they were going to back him, but they didn't back him. Yeah, just to show people again, just to.
It was too late. Party. It's not about being late and early. You know what I mean? We just gotta just say it, innit? It's one of them.
Fulham 4:30, and then we got. Solidad. Yeah. By the way, people forget that that's at 5:45 next Thursday. 5:45. It's not 8:00 night. It's 5:45.
Yeah, because they're in the south of Spain, innit? So
yeah. And then Arsenal next Sunday. Yeah, 9th of March. I'll be in lovely Turkey for that one, Saeed. I'll be tuning in.
Right.
I'll be there in lovely Turkey, hopefully. Inshallah, I'll be in Turkey. And I'll be tuning into that one.
Yeah.
I'll be in Turkey for that one.
How long are you there for a week?
Yeah, just for 4 or 5 days.
Okay.
And then, I'm back on...
It's a big week, It's a big, week and a bit, 2 weeks.
And then look, Nottingham Forest.
And we come straight back. 8:00, they put us on a Tuesday night. That's mad, when the 1st of April. So I don't get it. Like,
they're giving us April Fool's Day, Saturday. This is where the April Fool's Day.
Hold on. When's April? No, it's Saturday, 8 p.m. What is that all about? What's it? When's it April the 1st? No, it's on a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday night. So it says it's Tuesday night.
International break starts on when then? Monday. Why are we playing on a Tuesday, though?
Yeah.
So when's the England game? Let me find out what the England games are.
Yeah, we're playing because the people we're playing on the weekend side. Players should be back, but we're playing on a Tuesday.
It can't be Nordin.
We are.
England face Albania at 21 March and 20. No. When did England play? England played anything in March?
Let me have a look. International.
Let me see here. They're playing.
Everybody's playing that weekend, Saeed. Most teams are playing that weekend, but we're playing
okay. So they're playing Albania and Latvia. No, that's 24th of March. It finishes. 24th of March is that week there. Okay. So the season finishes on the 16th. Okay, Monday. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So on that weekend then, why? Oh, okay. But why is it straight away? I'm confused, man. When have we ever played, though?
On a Tuesday, coming back from international break. We've never done that.
Has that ever happened, guys?
Never. I don't remember that, Saeed.
Hey?
It's always on the weekend. Players come back on Friday. Is this
international break a bit later than normal? Is it later than normal, guys, this international break?
No, I don't think so, Saeed. Because when is England's last game? Tell me England's last game.
The last game is the 21st of March.
What?
21st of March.
Yeah.
That'll be on a Friday. No. Yeah, no. Actually, the last game is 24th of March on the Monday.
Yeah. Then everybody comes back from international break.
Basically, 2 weeks then, yeah. Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
And then we're playing on a Tuesday. Everybody's playing
I think
Saturday.
I think it's just the way the year's gone, to be honest with you. That's all it
Saturday. Is. Everybody's playing Saturday that weekend. Saturday.
No, they're not. I don't think they are. Let me check. Premier League fixtures. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's unusual.
So nobody's playing that this weekend. So we're one of the first teams to play on a Tuesday, and then the rest of the Premier League
everyone's
on a Wednesday.
Arsenal playing, Fulham, Wolves. Yeah, bro. Everyone's playing, bro.
On a Tuesday.
Tuesday and Wednesday, people are playing.
Okay.
But that's what I don't get, though. And then they play on a Saturday again. That's what I don't get. Normally, you play on the weekend.
Yeah.
And then you play on the... But they prioritize a midweek. Is it FA Cup? No, it can't be FA Cup. Is it FA Cup then? Let me check that. It might be FA Cup then.
It's just mad anyway. But you're finding out all the information.
Then you've got 3 weeks potentially. Now, let me check this. This is crazy. FA Cup. What would it be? Quarterfinals. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, shit. No, that's crazy. It's FA Cup quarterfinals weekend.
So then why are we playing on a Tuesday then? If we go through.
They want games to happen straight away. So they say, right, if you've got FA Cup that weekend, we can't really put FA Cup midweek.
Okay.
Oh, and then it's again all TNT Sports. Wow, man, they've messed. It's because of the Champions League luring. The Champions League has messed everything up.
Of course, it has. Yeah.
So if you're not playing that weekend already, you don't play no games for
Arsenal, for example, Arsenal are not going to play no games down there, not in FA Cup for ages.
Yeah, they'll have literally 3 weeks off.
Yeah.
Essentially, they'll have 3 weeks off without football. In that month there, Arsenal are going to play. Let me check their fixtures in Arsenal. Arsenal in that month, right, will play PSV, Chelsea. Yeah, that's it. They'll play United, PSV, and Chelsea. So PSV twice, Chelsea, and then and United. That's their 4 games in March. Chelsea, when did that get rescheduled? Rah, that's on the 16th. 16th. Ain't that the day when oh damn, they've got some madness going on there. You know, the 16th of March, yeah, they've got the Chelsea and Arsenal game. Then they've got the Carabao Cup game. And guess where we're playing? What time we're playing? 7 o'clock.
Carabao Cup, 16th of March, isn't it? Final.
Yeah. Wow, that's going to be a long day, man, you know.
That's going to be a long day for you watching. I might. Well, it depends. I might come around watch that with you. Wow. Smash the like, subscribe, people. Listen, let me just tell the people here how many subscribers we're short of. I am 8 away from 2.5K. So 8 subscribers. No, actually 7 now. 7 subscribers away from 12,500. So 7 of you just subscribe to the channel. Costs you absolutely nothing. Smash the like.
Yeah, man. Come on, people. Let's smash those likes, man. Come on, people.
So Saeed, you think that obviously they want revenge? Nadu's boy.
Oh,
sorry about that.
Yeah, you. Okay, go for it. Yeah, Norwegian. Big up to you. Get everyone sub, everyone like, man. Everyone like, people, man. It's crazy times at the minute, man. Crazy times, man. Big up to everyone locked in. World Cup qualifying starts. Oh yeah, when does that start? No, that ain't starting, is it? Is that World Cup qualifiers? Look at the group where England are in now, man. That's crazy, you know. England's group is actually a joke, man. The group they're in right now. It's the Nations League still in it, though, really.
It's horrible, man. So, yeah, it's going to be a long day.
Oh, that's awful, man. Latvia, Andorra.
Yeah.
They're playing Senegal on the 10th of June, man. You want to go watch that?
In Wembley?
I don't know if it's going to be at Wembley. City Ground. Do you want to go?
At City Ground? England play Senegal?
Yeah, man.
Let's go do it. Get the tickets, man. Let's go support Senegal.
Yeah, let's
go on, Senegal.
Go on, Senegal, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the Senegal, man. You know what I mean?
Senegal. That'll be a good game. Listen, I'm 4 short. 4 subscribers away. Let's see if we can do it. 4 subscribers. 12.5k. Let's do it, people. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Like, smash a like on the video. We just reached 150 likes as well, and there's nearly 300 of you in here.
Come on, man. Subscribe.
Smash the like on the video.
Subscribe.
But Saeed, Nadu's boy, Mr. Silva, is coming to OT. Obviously, me and you were there last time in the FA Cup. We faced them. They were battering us.
They battering us.
Equalized. They just equalized, if I'm not mistaken, to make it 1-1. And they were making chances after chance after chance. And all of us were like that, biting our nails, going, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the game just turns. We get a fluky little counter-attack. We get them on a transition. William does what he does, handballs it on the line, saves it. He saves it onto the post.
It was Sancho shotting it, wasn't it, or something like that?
Yeah. But he saved it onto the post.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he gets a red.
Mitrovic. What did you do to the referee?
He bounced the referee. Went after the referee. Then he got a yellow, and then he was arguing. Then he got a second yellow, straight red.
And then after that.
And then Silva, their coach, went berserk. He got called, and he got... So, in the space of 2 minutes, where in the game where they were bossing us, and you could only see one winner, they had 2 players, and their coach sent off.
I know.
It was the craziest thing I've ever experienced. Bro. Honestly, it was so laughable. You're like, what?
What?
I didn't know that their manager got sent off. I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? I was talking to somebody, Mitrovic. And then when I got home, I saw him bounce the referee like that. Doing that to the referee. Referee's like... Mitrovic. Big up Mitrovic, mate. Honestly, he did a mad one. So they're coming to get some revenge for Saeed. And if we're playing youngsters, then
listen,
that's the real side. We haven't got any weapons to win that cup. We haven't even got the weapons to win that cup, man. What weapons?
I'm telling you now, Nuruddin. I just don't see us like even Robertson, who's going to go do nothing to Rob. They're going to enjoy themselves. Their right back, their left back are going to cook us. Midfield in Lukic and Sander Berge. They've got Kenan Pereira or Smith Rowe. They've got 2 strikers. Jimenez is going to bully Maguire. You know, I think the back line, Bassi and Anderson, is too strong. I reckon the keeper's our only hope, you know. Leno makes mistakes. If he makes mistakes, then we've got a chance, man. But for me, Nuruddin, I think we're getting beat, bro. I don't even like. We struggled against flipping thingy, bro.
Leicester.
Leicester, bro.
And the Leicester compared to Fulham are amazing. People, I'm still 3 short. 3 more short. 3 more short. We're 3 more short.
Bro,
Come on.
We got done by Leicester, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Big up to Mikel, by the way. Mikel, did you see Mikel? What Mikel said about, Mikel, the former Chelsea player, what he said about Carragher. Did you see it, Sally?
Yeah.
About the African nations. I mean, listen, you are a 4th choice sub for England, and you've got a cheek to talk about international football. You went for 15 years, went to tournament after tournament to hold bench.
Yep.
And the only time they got you on, you missed a penalty. In Portugal, he came on and missed a penalty. You can't talk about international football, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You can't. For me, my problem is more with the African players who get bullied by their Premier League clubs who don't go to the African nations.
No.
Big up Nur Saeed, Ramadan Mubarak, Jummah Mubarak, all Muslims, to everyone, regardless of religion. Happy Friday, great Friday and weekend. Yeah, man. It's Friday then. It's Friday, people, and it's therapy session before the game. This is our regular thing now. It's Friday, unless it's a match day.
Friday therapy.
Fridays, we give you the early therapy. The early therapy. We tell you, here, the therapy, you have to tell the truth. People are saying, Nurin, you're being negative. We're getting beat every week. We beat Fulham. I'm like, I don't, after what I watch against Ipswich, you want me to come and sit here with a bare-faced lie and look at you all and go, yeah, we're winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saeed, I swear to God, I don't think you understand. I was drained. I fell asleep on the stream. Jarvis and Bombay had to carry on. They wanted to chat more. I went to bed.
I know.
I was drained. I was so drained. It was unbelievable. Saeed, you know me. I've got ADHD.
I'm drained as well.
I don't fall asleep that easy unless I'm physically, mentally drained.
Was it that bad? Yeah.
It was that bad, Saeed. I was literally doing this look. I was giving it a 1-2 nod.
Oh my gosh.
I was doing that.
2 bops, yeah?
Yeah. Big up to Mikel, though, Obi Mikel, for telling it as it is. He said every week he comes on there coaching how to win a Premier League. He's never won one. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. But big up, I got a big up Big Meeks and big up Storage though, because they corrected him right there on the spot.
That was a very, very big move for the community, man.
I swear to God, those two just went, nah, it's a tournament. Just because, Saeed, the last one, over 2 billion people worldwide watched it. There's only, they reckon, about a billion and a quarter that live in Africa.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
750 million around the world watch that. Just because the TV companies don't see value in it, they don't mean that it's not a tournament, mate.
Yeah.
The TV, they don't really see value in it, other than that because of Argentina and Brazil, really. They don't want to watch. You don't see British TV putting on Peru versus Paraguay.
No. Yeah, big up Kotra as well. Yeah, big up Mina, man. Kotra as well. You see what he said as well? Like, I think there was a video out as well. Yeah,
big up to our queen, Mina. Make sure you check her channel out, man. Big up, Mina. Big up Sunshine as well. I like the collab. You and Sunshine. Watched it. Loved it. Brilliant discussion.
Yeah.
Big up to you lot.
Big up to them.
Yeah. He just said, you won't want your son to be a Jamie Carragher, though.
Big up, Kate. Bro, that was the guy that I just, man, when he was playing for Bolton, man. PSG.
Oh, that guy. Saeed, I went and sneaked. I went to the Reebok and sneaked in.
Wow.
Just to watch him and Joe KF.
So good they named him twice.
Herrero, Joe KF,
Campos.
JJ Okocha. Campos, yes.
Campos, yeah. Yeah. What was the other guy called? The Greek guy.
I forgot the Greek guy, but all I know is that I remember I went to watch JJ Okocha. And Saeed, I'm not going to lie to you. The only player I've ever seen take the mick out of, he megged Roy Keane twice, Saeed. Twice. Megged him here and then dragged it back through him. Oh. And Roy Keane was doing this, trying to fight him.
Oh, God.
So he was giving Roy Keane the handbrakes, right? You know, the brakes. You know when you chop and then you chop again? Roy Keane's like that.
What he did to Arsenal as well, Nuruddin. That was
You mean Ray Paolo? What he did to Ray Paolo?
Oh gosh.
What he did to Ray Paolo? I swear to God.
Nah, don't do
You
that,
know what?
man.
And you know what? It was the tightest. JJ Okocha was not the kind of guy that would.
Yeah.
That's what I say to you, James. He was that good. They named him twice. JJ Okocha. That's why they call him twice. He was that good. They named him.
He was
JJ.
that good. They named him twice.
So,
Yeah.
Yes, listen. If you go watch that clip again, people, it's basically on the touchline. He's on the the ball could go out for a. He did it twice, by the way, against Arsenal, 2 different games.
Yeah,
One time he did it on the corner where they just took a corner and he flicked it over Ray Paolo's head. And then another one, he does it when it's in the throwing, the ball's about to go out for throwing, and he flicks it over their heads. He was unbelievable. Oh, magical player, man. JJ Okocha.
Yeah.
What's up? And he only did skill side when he wanted to use it to get out of the skills. The skills where he didn't showboat all the time. He just did it to get out of the situation where it was a tight spot with too many players are coming to him. But he sent Ray Paolo's for a couple of fags, a couple of boxes of fags, 2 beers and a beer garden just to him to chill out. He said, don't go down there, get me those stuff, but take it easy. Yeah, it's a hot day. Ray Paolo's still doing this. Ray Paolo's still doing it. Where we had the ball is. Where is? I swear to God. This is what I'm telling you. They used to call Ray Paolo the Watford Pele or something like that. From the area of London where he's from.
Yeah.
That's what the Croydon or whatever. Where was he from? Croydon or someplace where he's from. And you're like, JJ Okocha was a different kettle of fish, mate. Totally different flavor, mate. He was, but you know what? It's the ignorance, innit? So big up Sturridge and big up me.
For putting him on his spot. Yeah, for putting him on his spot.
Yeah, and for me, the ignorance and a slight disrespect comes from his face. Like, when he does that, he's like, no, listen, you've been corrected. Romford Pele, that's it. This is what they used to call Saeed. They used to call Ray Paolo the Romford Pele.
Yeah.
JJ Okocha made him the absolute B-Tech footballers in this country. So Ray Paolo's supposed to be some don from Romford. No. JJ Okocha.
He was all right, though. He was a hard worker, but
he was a hard worker, but how is he Pele? Come on now. Did anything of
Where's Romford? Is Romford Essex?
Yeah, Romford is those ways, mate.
Yeah, so that's why, innit? Let's be honest.
You know what? You know what it was? He was probably stronger and faster than everyone.
He probably started
scoring a lot of goals.
He probably, he did though. He did get goals though as well.
Yeah,
he did get goals. He did get goals though. Is it East London? Yeah, there you go.
He probably got goals. Honestly, that's what I'm saying to you. My guy said, turned him into the Rockford Carragher. That's what he did, mate. He turned him then, mate.
Well, you know what, man? I think big up to Thingy, man, as well, man. Dave, who grew up wanting to be playing like Souness, innit? You know what I mean? And them man there. You know what I'm saying? It's true though, man. You wanted to be them sort of players.
You never want to be Jamie Carragher, mate, or Gary Neville and these guys. Never. You never wanted to be these guys. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Where have you been? Have you been working? I hope you're well. We missed you, man, in the chat.
Who's that?
Big up to you, man. Mengo. Southern African brothers, man. Mavengo, yeah. Mavengo is but big up to him. Love and light. 3 dusty ballers, mate. Honestly, Carragher. But Gary Neville was more consistent than Carragher. I don't care what anybody says. Gary Neville actually puts himself down. He was superb putting balls into that box, mate.
Yeah.
He was amazing. He set up a lot of goals.
As well, man. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of longevity in that Everton team, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hibbett. Bloody hell. Now, Souness was a decent midfielder because he could battle in it. He was decent, but let's behave. Let's behave, people. Let's behave. He was nowhere near the JJ Okocha. England have never produced any player of anybody resembling JJ Okocha. London produced somebody like him. It was a kid who played for QPR. What's his name? Tarat.
Oh, Adel Tarat, the Moroccan.
Woo!
Yeah,
boy,
Moroccan.
oh boy.
Yeah.
He's, to me, out of everyone, I mean, he's Moroccan heritage, but he's,
Joe
made in
Cole.
London, isn't it?
Joe Cole was good.
Joe Cole was all right, but he was nowhere near JJ Okocha, man. Come on.
Nah, there's no one. There's no one. There's no one there.
Yeah, maybe Joe Cole might be the closest one to being the most. Gascoigne was a baller. Let's not forget about that.
That's what I should have watched in his prime, man.
Yeah.
That's one player. I'm like, oh, everyone was saying, Gascoigne was quality.
Gascoigne went to Serie A when Serie A was the equivalent to the Premier League. Yeah, he went. All the best players in the world used to play in Serie A. Gascoigne. I was a kid then. I was about 12, 13. Gascoigne, mate, doing madness against all these Italian defenders, like skipping past people, bursting through people. You know what I mean? But that injury, yeah, Letitia was a baller for me. But then England never played him. That just shows you. Giggs is not English, is he? Giggs
Why did England play him though? What was the reason for that?
Because you have to be. England is a shit footballer, Saeed. England were shit.
Who was in his position at the time though in that 10 role?
Darren Anderton. England used to play a guy called Darren Anderton instead of bloody Letitia. Letitia was amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Giggs was a baller, but Giggs was Welsh, mate. Oh, Chris Waddle.
He was all right. He was good.
He was good. Yeah, Chris Waddle. Yeah, Waddle was a good player.
Wednesday as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris Waddle, Newcastle boy, originally from the northeast. Played for Spurs, if I'm not mistaken. Did he play for Spurs?
Spurs, yeah. Played Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, so listen, tell me what you're predicting in terms of the goals. Where are we going to get goals from?
3-1. I think they win 3-1. Unfortunately, man.
Chat, what do you think about this game? Are we through to the side? Is there any possible way we can fluke to win the FA Cup this year? Who are still in it? Liverpool are still in it. No, Liverpool are out. Arsenal are out. Man City.
Aston Villa.
Newcastle.
And Newcastle Brighton are playing tomorrow, so one of them's going out. So,
do you think we can fluke our way?
It's going to be a juicy quarterfinals, though, if they do. You know what I mean? And then who else is there? I don't know, man. I think this is our best hope of a trophy, man. The FA Cup, but
I love the FA Cup, Saeed. I love the FA Cup. When I was a kid, I swear to God, Saeed, remember people, there weren't many live football, and FA Cup day was unbelievable. Villa played tonight against Cardiff.
Yeah, Cardiff.
Let me have a look at this.
Big up to Finger, man. Plays for Cardiff.
Palace are still in it. Palace are dangerous. Oh, Bournemouth are still in it, Saeed.
Who's playing
Bournemouth are dangerous. Man City are in it. So listen, Palace is still in it. Palace have got history in the FA Cup.
Palace are playing who?
Palace are playing Millwall, local derby. That's going to be tasty that tomorrow, 12:15. If you know the history, Saeed. Millwall, Crystal Palace. Oh, my gosh. Then it's Preston North End versus Burnley, 12:15 as well. At 3 o'clock is
Preston Burnley, that's a Lancashire derby, that.
Yeah, that's the Lancashire derby. They don't like each other. And then there is it's Bournemouth against Wolves at 3 o'clock. And Man City against Plymouth Argyle. Can Plymouth Argyle do it again? Can they do it again, Saeed?
Wow.
Find it difficult. Then it's Newcastle against Brighton on Sunday, 2 o'clock. And us, 4:30. That's where the fixtures are. But, yeah. We're dead out here, people. We're done out here, man. I can't even see us fluking it. I really can't.
Bro, the Teta man, R9, he might be R9, because boy, he's the second highest goal scorer since last year.
Yeah.
Apart from Haaland.
I don't give a damn that step over and the shimmy that he dropped the shoulder give to
R9.
Casemiro. That was R9. That was the R9 thing, Saeed. And smash it into the roof of the net.
I am telling you, man.
But the way that people are done, man. Listen, let me just see. Have we made it? Let's get to 200 likes, people. Let me see if we made our target today. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Have we got 225K? It's been very slow. No, Saeed, we're still on. We're on 212,499. One more subscriber. One more subscriber, people.
Yeah, one more.
One more. But honestly, Saeed, talk to me. When you live this week, what you watching any games tonight? Barcelona, how's your other team doing?
Yeah, I'll be watching tomorrow, right? Barcelona playing Real Betis. No, actually, Real Madrid are playing Real Betis, and Inter Milan are playing Napoli.
It's the Milan derby.
Yeah.
It's the Milan derby this weekend.
No, Inter Milan versus Napoli. Good games on tomorrow.
Ooh.
Nuruddin.
What's the table saying? How far are Napoli top still?
You know what? Let me see.
From Atlanta.
I think Serie A, it's still close, you know. Let me check here. Table. It's 1 point. Oh, that's a big game. Big game.
Between Inter and Napoli, yeah.
Yeah, and Atlanta on 54. They're 3 points behind.
So Inter are chasing down Napoli by 1 point.
No, Napoli are 1 point behind Inter.
Wow.
But Atlanta are 3 points behind them, and they play Venezia tomorrow, which is an easy game.
Now, David Ginola was a baller, but he gave the ball away, and France got knocked out of the World Cup qualifiers by Bulgaria.
Bulgaria were a good team, though, back in the day.
Bulgaria were with that 94 World Cup set. Bulgaria, Romania were the two best teams to watch, man. Bro. Nigeria were good as well, to be fair. But, George, listen, it was crazy. Baggio did the damage against Bulgaria, though. Baggio killed them. They knocked Germany out, though. I'll never forget Kostadinov diving header. That was a good World Cup. But the pictures were terrible. And I cried, you know, when they kicked Maradona out, you know. I was a kid side. I was crying. I was in tears. Kicked Maradona out of the World Cup, you know, after all that fitness that he did. They hating Maradona. You know that side Maradona was against the Illuminati. You know that?
Was he?
Yeah, he was against the West, mate. He was against them. He had a Che Guevara. He's got a Che Guevara bloody and he was a friend of Cuba. Fidel Castro. He's got a Fidel Castro tattoo on his thigh, on his leg, Maradona.
Wow.
Maradona wasn't down with him, mate. He wasn't down with us. Maradona was pro-Palestine, Saeed.
Yeah.
The Maradona was for the Palestine, man. It's against the Zionists.
Yeah, big up Maradona, man. He's a real one, man.
Real one, Maradona. Real one. One of the greatest. One of the greatest, mate. For me, one of the greatest. But yeah, so when you live? So you're live tomorrow?
No, I'm live tonight around about 9-ish tonight.
And then watch alongs tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, watch alongs, and then, yeah.
What are you doing? What games are you doing tomorrow?
I'm doing both of them. Real Betis, Real Madrid, and then Atalanta versus Inter. So make sure you're there tomorrow. European, gonna call it European thingy.
European watch-alongs.
European watch-along tomorrow.
So Real Madrid are playing who? So Real Betis.
Playing,
Anthony playing.
Anthony, yeah, he can play card, innit? So, yeah.
Anthony's that. You know what? Listen, we say it. I don't know if I'm going to the game because I need to check.
Let me know if you need my ticket. Let me know, man.
On Sunday.
I don't know if I want to go, man. I swear down.
So no worries. You know what? I know somebody might. King Soul, man. King Soul,
if you let me know late, I might just give it to you, man. I generally have no thing.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. I'll be. I don't know. Honestly, it depends. It really
is. It worth it, man? Is it worth it anymore? You know.
You're too fast when it comes to reading the comments, Nuruddin. Come on, man. Too fast. Look. It's the only channel that gets to interact with you because I'm a believer in interacting with you lot. You don't have to do a super chat. But I can't keep on the one chat. The chat is flowing, mate. There's more interesting conversations happening. Big up to you, though, Andrew. When you coming on the channel, you don't even want to talk to me anymore.
No, he never. Has he been on the channel before?
Yeah, he's been on. We've had him on once and he never came back because we were shit. He's depressed. But to be fair, I'm not the only one. We're not the only ones that are depressed, though. We're not the only ones.
Nah, hear it.
We're not the only ones, mate. But people, Saeed's going to be live tomorrow. Saeed's going on tour, mate. He's going on tour. Watch along tour. I'm still one subscriber away from 2.5K. So one subscriber, let's go, people. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like. And just to recap, F this distractions with Bruno. That's a distraction. The Garnacho situation is a distraction. We don't give a damn. What's focusing on Amarin, what Amarin says is a distraction for me.
Yeah.
The real focus should be on Ineos and Glazers and what they're doing to the football club. That's what you need to focus. They're stripping the club. They're sucking the life out. And you got defenders like Gary Neville and Musk. You should be ashamed of yourselves calling yourself Manchester United supporters. And please, people in the chat, if you notice anybody else, so-called Manchester United, whether it's on X Twitter, whether it's on YouTube, who are now carrying bags for Ineos, then come and get me. Please. My DMs are open. Send me them. Send me the quotes. Because I need to name and shame these people. Because they need to, for the bootlickers they are. So big up, Saeed. Enjoy the rest of the day, bro. Ramadan tomorrow. You looking forward to Ramadan?
Yeah, man. Big up to everyone, man. Big up Ramadan Kareem, everyone, man. Like I said, man, spiritual month and get the best out of it, man. You know?
I'm going to make sure I'm not swearing during Ramadan.
Yeah, definitely.
On any streams. And I'm not getting hot and bothered about Manchester United. I'll just be constructive. And hopefully it will continue. It might be new me. So, hey, maybe Ramadan month will...
Yeah, absolutely. Me. That's it, bro.
Not
that's
losing my head. So that's my thing for Ramadan. Is that I might say F, but I won't say the rest. You know what I mean? I might go the F. I won't say the rest if I'm pushed. But big up to everybody. Please, I need 1 subscriber, 2.5K. We're shadow banned because we talk about the humanity of Palestine, of the Lebanese, of the Congolese, of the Sudanese, of the people from Tigray, or from people from Ogaden, people from all over the world. People are oppressed, whether it's locally, nationally or globally around the world. F the colonizers, F the imperialists, F the bootlickers, free Manchester United, free the Manchester 10, F the Glazers, F Ineos. And if you want to be down with them too, then F you too. That's how we keep it 100. Saeed is going to be live at 9 o'clock, Saeed, did he say?
Yeah, with Vaz.
Big up Vaz. Saeed and Vaz. You know what I mean? Saeed hopefully paying apologies after what he did to him. If you know, you know.
Bro, I feel bad.
What you did to him, Saeed, you got to make it up to Vaz. You got to make it up to Vaz. People are like, Nuruddin, you're laughing because I was in a shock. I was in a shock. Saeed did that to him. I was in a shock. I was in a shock. Free the oppressed from everywhere. And Ramadan Kareem to everybody worldwide, all my Muslim family worldwide, man. And Jum'ah Mubarak to everybody as well. And happy Friday to you all. Shout out Vaz, Planet Vaz. Shout out all the mandem as well. Really enjoyed the conversation on Wednesday. Really productive one. Hopefully it'll be like that. But yeah, big up Saeed. And big up to the rest of you. And please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't see it. I just genuinely don't see it. Big up for the people who are 200 likes. I don't see Manchester United beating, but we're happy to be proven wrong. And I hope the young players, Saeed, if the young players are playing, would you go? I would want to go and watch the young players go. I would. That's the only thing that will entice me to go to the stadium, to go and watch some of the young players.
Where is it in though?
No. I'm not talking about the game on Sunday.
Oh, that Sunday,
yeah, that would make me go.
I know.
If some of the young players are playing, I would go to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up, Paolo, mate. Listen, no, the imperialists and colonizers, man. F the colonizers and the imperialists. That's what we say. Big up to you, Paolo. And Saeed, love and light, bro. Enjoy the rest of your time off. Preparing for that spiritual month. You know what I mean? Getting prepared, enjoy. Take it easy out there. Don't get deceived by the sunshine city. Make sure you take a coat, warm coat.
Yeah.
If you're out and about. Big up, Jum'ah Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem, people. Love.
Love.
Good night.
We're out.
Take care.
Peace.